Alabama looks to run. Both teams love to get up and down the floor. Alabama has 8 games this year where it scored more than 100.
Elijah Martin guarding Mark Sears. He's got size and he's really tough.
Sears puts it in for the game's first points.
See both teams do that throughout the course of the game. They're very good at guarding the three-point line.
Florida with 4 wins against ranked teams this year, including a victory at #1 Auburn. Alabama, Sears scores again.
When they get the ball into the lane.
Alabama's lost 3 of its last 5, including a buzzer beater at Tennessee over the weekend. Tough angle as Mark Sears connects on the baseline.
Right now, Florida's been able to beat Alabama off the dribble, make 2-play-1. They played out of it really effectively.
Sears attacking, kicks it out. Stevenson underneath, the slam by Aiden Sherrill.
Made it difficult for Clapjar to get a good look at the basket.
They're 2 for 7 from deep. Alabama 2 of 5 from behind the arc, tied by 1. Sears fouled. Sears knocks down the first free throw. Beating the Clippers.
He may be the best in the country at sealing off help defense. He just sealed off a shot blocker, and Clapjar was able to get all the way to the rim for the easy layup.
Youngblood in the lane, scores there to tie the game at 23.
At Auburn, and still the Gators were able to win that game. Just a spectacular performance against the #1 team.
But you wonder if it's an extended period of time. Can they reach their goal of a championship if he's out? Basket by Sears and a foul. Final game here at Coleman Coliseum for Mark Sears.
But he gets to the line a lot and earns his way there. He's such a tough player. He started his career at Ohio University, where he was the leading scorer in the MAC conference, and he's carried that forward into the SEC.
And the Gators on a 9-0 run in just a minute to take a 5-point lead. And he connects on the front end of the 1-and-1s, taking scoring and assists. Janai Broome going to win SEC Player of the Year, but Sears first team All-SEC again. Shot clock at 8. Good defense in the half court by Alabama. Richards stripped, got it back with 2, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. Much tougher possession for Alabama on that side of the court.
On every dribble handoff action, Alabama's done a great job of blowing those up. Florida's done a pretty darn good job on the defensive glass, but another knockaway.
Bad turnovers in transition by Florida. Pull up 3. Sears hits. Alabama by 2 with 90 seconds left in the half, and a timeout by Florida.
Discarding the defender and then flushing that in.
So his 5 points have come on his last 2 possessions with the ball. Florida by 1. Philon, a little quiet in the first half, drives and gets that one to fall off glass. Points for Florida, back in the starting lineup after coming off the bench the last couple of games. He was hurt against Mississippi State a handful of games ago. Philon's spot up 3 is good.
Just an excellent find by Mark Sears. Us yesterday that Philon is playing so much harder. That's been a real difference. He leads this team in steals, but he's also talking about his leadership and what he brings to the culture. And Nate Oates said, I would hire LeBaron Philon as an assistant. Maybe not right now. I don't think he should do it right now. He's too good of a player.
Sherrill with the basket gives Alabama a 2-point lead.
A ton of contact as you're trying to go up.
Sears splits the double, and the corner 3 not there. Sears lead on the road.
Yet another defender on Mark Sears, Denzel Aberdeen, who's an outstanding defender.
Sears leaning in, and Aberdeen fouls him. His teams like Oklahoma and Texas meeting, and Gators ball up 3. Aberdeen running the point with Clayton on the bench. Ravon Clapjar got caught in the air. Tough pass. Shot clock at 8. Reaching in. Try to strip it away from Houck. And they do. Diabate got the deflection. Sears out of there with it. You mentioned that Sherrell's back on the bench. Don't see Elijah Martin yet on the bench for Florida. He went back to the locker room after that collision. Check that. He is back on the bench, we're being told. Now Sears gets a clear path to the basket, and Sears with the field goal. The lead is 12, the largest of the night. 7 straight, and plus 14 fast break points.
Florida in fast break points in this game.
They really have everything. Got a deep team as well. Battle tested. They've had some big wins on the road this year and trying to get another one. Up 12. Nelson spinning and scoring.
Doesn't mean that a top team from another league isn't going to win the championship this year. It doesn't mean Houston isn't going to win it or Duke isn't going to win it. That's not what I'm saying. But just an incredible league top to bottom.
The shot clock at 7. Here's Richard. Richard double. Fight through it. Richard with 2. 3 on the way. Short. Rebound Sears looking to run. Alabama trying to get a fast break opportunity.
We'll wait.
That's coming up next.
Can they get stops?
They've called fouls on the perimeter. A minute to go. Got to have it possession here for Mark Sears in Alabama. Sears trying to lob it up, and he did to Amori, who slams it down. And Florida's defense has been very good in this game. They got to go quickly. Wide open 3 is good for Stevenson in the conference.
Right now it's no fouls, no threes.
Sears will take it to the basket. Florida will give him that. It was in crunch time. 6-point game. Got to hoist a 3 quickly. Instead, Sears drives. Surprised that Florida even challenged that.